proved to be the most cautious of all the wild beasts of the field that Jehovah God had made. So it began to say to the woman, "Is it really so that God said you must not eat from every tree of the garden?" At this the woman said to the serpent, "Of the fruit of the trees of the garden we may eat, but as for eating of the fruit of the tree that is in the middle of the garden, God has said, you must not eat from it. No, you must not touch it, that you do not die." For God, at this, the serpent said to the woman, "You positively will not die, for God knows that in the very day of your eating from it, your eyes are bound to be opened, and you are bound to be like God, knowing good and bad." Consequently, the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was something to be longed for to the eyes. Yes, the tree was desirable to look upon. So she began taking of its fruit and eating it. Afterward she gave some also to her husband when with her, and he began eating it. Then the eyes of both of them became opened, and they began to realize that they were naked. Hence they sewed fig leaves together and made loin coatings for themselves. Later they heard the voice of Jehovah God walking in the garden about the breezy part of the day. And the man went on to say, his wife went into hiding from the face of Jehovah God in between the trees of the garden. And Jehovah God kept calling to the man and saying to him, "Where are you?" Finally he said, "Your voice I heard in the garden, but I was afraid because I was naked, and so I hid myself." At that he said, "Who told you that you were naked? From the tree from which I commanded you not to eat, have you eaten?" And the man went on to say, "The woman whom you gave to be with me, she gave me fruit from the tree, and so I ate." With that Jehovah God said to the woman, "What is this you have done?" To this the woman replied, "The serpent, it deceived me, and so I ate." And Jehovah God proceeded to say to the serpent, "Because you have done this thing, you are the cursed one. Out of all the domestic animals, and out of all the wild beasts of the field, upon your belly you will go, and dust is what you will eat all the days of your life. And I shall put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He will bruise you in the head, and you will bruise him in the heel."